We're live. Hello, Etherland. Welcome. We're going to start in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we'll begin. Actually, it's 5:30, so we'll start now. Are you ready? Hello, good evening. Welcome to Monday Night Kundalini, live from Rootstock Retreat. It's been a heavy gardening day and or just, I guess, garden planning. And I'm wondering if all of you have dirty feet like we do here. Do you have dirty feet? If you don't have dirty feet, that could be a clue that you need to spend more time outside with your feet bare. I'm glad you're here for yoga tonight. I think it's going to feel good. I picked a meditation for us, a Kriya, a very meditative Kriya that supports clearing the subconscious. It's called Unloading the Subconscious. And we'll tune in and then we'll talk a bit about it. But with a nice straight spine and your neck tilted down a little bit so your vertebrae is a good straight column, bring your hands together, rub them together, and create a little bit of heat. And just close your eyes and let yourself land where you are. Whatever happened today, whatever happened this weekend, whatever happened in your life, whatever, you're here right now. Just rub your hands together. And bring your thumbs to your sternum and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And release through your nose. We'll chant the Adi mantra 3 to tune in. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Suspend the breath. Pull the root lock gently. Squeeze the rectum, navel, sex organs up and in. Just be still. And release. One more protective mantra before we begin. Take another deep inhale with your hands still in prayer pose. Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Sadgade name, Siddhi Gurudeve name, Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Sadgade name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Adgade Name, Jugat Gade Name, Sat Gade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And let it out your mouth with a sigh. When the trash can in the kitchen starts to overflow, it's easy to take it out. Or maybe it's not easy, but we take it out. And when the compost is spilling over, we take it out. And when our phone starts to get a little bit of, slowed down and sluggish, we delete the old photos and the old text messages and the junk on there. And it's an instinct for us to know when a space is full and in need of clearing. And for one reason or another, we forget that our mind is also a container and that it can overflow and get full. And, some kind of yoga practice or breath work practice or meditative practice or writing practice. I mean, a million practices are basically avenues and channels to be able to let the subconscious out, take it out, like you're taking out the trash, clear the hard drive, so that there's room for um, maybe more positive or productive thought streams, but also just so that there aren't ghosts and whispers and you know junk kind of haunting you. And so the Kriya I picked out today is about unloading the subconscious. And I think, I don't know how many of you experienced the Gemini new moon the way that I did the other night. But it was super palpable and it was really intense. And it brought up new stuff, old stuff, maybe future stuff, all the stuff. And I realized that even with a fairly, regular yoga practice and being a mindful woman in the world, there's still these stories that I tell myself. There's still these um, threads of narratives about not doing enough or doing too much or not doing it right or not being liked or being, whatever the thing might be. And that new moon energy really like kind of brought that to the surface in a way where I realized that my recycle bin is full, and it's time to just kind of clear it out a little bit. And I think that this is an opportunity for all of us to set an intention with this practice just tonight. It doesn't matter what you do tomorrow. It doesn't matter what you do next week. It doesn't matter if you stick to your routine or you break it. For this moment right now, just arrive with an open heart and an open mind. Bring your absolute best to this very unique practice and use this opportunity right now here to unload your subconscious, let go of what you are not served by, and clear some space for positive energy, creative genius, love, forgiveness, all the things we want. Okay. Um, yeah, we're just going to get right into it. A lot of this meditation is sitting in easy pose. And so this is a good time to just make yourself comfortable on the floor where you're sitting. If having a pillow under your tush helps you, go for it. Although there will be a couple postures where I'll suggest that you move it just for that part of the Kriya. Sound good? So the first thing that I want you to do is just sitting in easy pose with a straight but relaxed spine. Bring your hands into, it's called Christ Mudra, and you've probably seen pictures of JC, in this very gentle pose with the thumb over the ring and pinky fingers, and you bring your hands up right by your shoulders. And it's a gentle posture. It's not super forced. It's not really tight. You don't have to squeeze anything. Just gently allow yourself to find a way to sort of hold that pose. What we're going to do is we're going to open our mouths And we're going to inhale through with the jaw wide in 3 quick strokes through the mouth, and then we're going to exhale through the nose. Yogi Bhajan said it's a sound that a crow makes. I've not heard a crow make quite that sound before. But what you want to do is just keep your jaw nice and wide, keep your mouth open. You don't need to sort of keep pace with the music. You just move at a rhythm that that feels natural, and just keep your hands up in that mudra. So your hand should be just a little bit above your shoulders, elbows down by your sides. This is a forgiving pose, and I feel like this is an opportunity with these breaths and with this first posture. This is already an opportunity to release whatever grudges you've been holding against yourself, or whatever judgment you've been holding against yourself. This is a moment to just, yeah, forgive it. So I'm going to time us here. We're going to be here for 6 minutes. And so this is an opportunity really just to get acquainted with your breath. Allow the lightheadedness, allow the dizziness. There may be sort of tickly or tingly sensations because of this breath work. All of that is totally normal. And my invitation to you is just to witness it and keep going. So bring your hands up into the Christ Mudra, and let's begin. Nice wide jaw. with the breath. Open the jaw wide. Almost there. And one more. Keep your hands up in the mudra, but let your breath return to normal, breathing in and out through your nose. So still in this posture, what we're going to do next is we're going to move the hands in circles. So bring your thumbs up towards your body and move your hands into concentric circles. And you're going to want to go fast. And this is going to bring stuff to the surface. You go faster and faster. This is fast, tight circles. This will bring stuff up, and let it. Let it up, let it come up, and just breathe it out. So your breath here is just going to kind of probably quicken with the circles. Go ahead and begin. And if you find yourself starting to slouch or starting to kind of lose your posture, just come back upright and begin again. Close your eyes, focus on the tip of your nose. Fast circles, like you're whisking eggs. Your entire body should shake with these circles. Vigorous. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be hard. It just is. See if you can move them faster. almost there. See if you can go even faster. Light speed. Let your whole body shake. All right, speed up just for this last 10 seconds. Fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your hands down into your lap or onto your knees. Just let them fall. Be still. Maybe it was uncomfortable in one hand. Maybe they didn't move the way you thought they would move. No judgment, just awareness. So here in this moment, what you're going to do, if you're sitting on a pillow, please get off of the pillow and sit straight on the floor. And you're going to interlace your fingers and you're going to bring them down into your lap, open, kind of like they can collect some rainwater here. Actually, no, excuse me, right on your heart center. I'm getting ahead of myself. What we're going to do here for 1 minute is we're going to just lift ourselves off the ground. Like that. Again, it's not supposed to be easy. It's not even supposed to be like graceful. What it's supposed to do is help you. And so go ahead and close your eyes. Interlock your hands at the heart center. And with all of your might, just lift yourself up off the mat. We're here for 1 minute. Okay. Bring those interlaced hands up over your head. You can't see, but my thumbs are touching. Kind of make an O. So your thumbs are touching down below and your hands are up. And we're going to continue that wonderful awkward maneuver. And I'm not going to tell you for how long. Just do it. Do it with me. All right. Begin. Straighten your elbows. Try it. One more minute here. Nice and vigorous. Shake your whole core, shake your whole body on the down. Got this. Okay, bring your interlocked hands down into your lap. Let your breathing return to normal. Just check in. Check in with your heart space, your mind scape, your blood. Okay. With your hands here in your lap, I want you to close your eyes, touch the tips of your thumbs again, and create that circuit, that circuitry. with the mudra. And close your eyes and concentrate on the tip of your nose. Do not take your focus away from the tip of your nose. If your attention shifts away from the tip of your nose during this meditation, bring it back to the tip of your nose. And just stay right there, okay? Tip of your nose. Breathing through your nose, focusing on your nose. Just close your eyes, concentrate. You are entering a reign of forgiveness. Practice forgiveness of the self. Forgive yourself. Don't fight. Don't resist. You are in the region of forgiveness. This is the hemisphere of forgiveness for yourself. Redeem yourself. There is nobody above you. There is nobody beneath you. There is nobody around you. Only you. This is the hemisphere where you can forgive yourself. It's a very rare opportunity. Don't ask forgiveness of God. God shall guarantee. Whatever you forgive, God shall forgive. Guaranteed. Go for it. Don't fight. Forgiveness eats up the misfortune. Forgiveness eats of the misfortune of tomorrow. Guaranteed. You're passing through the region of forgiveness. You're the sake of giveness of God. That is what forgiveness means. Forgive. The holiness of God will open up the holes. Opportunities will come. Those who don't forgive get nothing. Forgive yourself. Now, with a stiff tongue, push your tongue against the back of your teeth. Hold the same mudra. And we're going to repeat Hamiham, Tumitum, Waheguru. You can do it mentally along with the music. Hamiham, Tumitum. Push your tongue against your teeth.
I am dying, remind myself why. Hamiham, to me, I am dying, remind myself why. Hamiham, to me, I am dying, remind myself why. I am dying, remind myself why. To me, why myself, why? To me, why? I'm finding myself, why? To me, I am guided by myself. 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 To me, I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be wide. I am blinding myself wide. I am blinding myself wide. I'm behind to be
With your hands still in the mudra, bring them up over your head so that your palms are facing down on the crown of your head. Straighten your elbows, keep your eyes closed. Push your tongue to the back of your teeth. Focus on the end of your nose and breathe long and deep through your nose here.
I am blind myself. Let me find myself. Let me home to me I am blind myself. Let me home to me I am blind myself. Let me home to me I am blind myself. Let me home to me I am blind myself.
Nice deep inhale through the nose. Breathe in, breathe out through the nose. Stretch your arms higher, up, up, up to the sky. Stretch your spine, stretch your neck, stretch your shoulders. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Squeeze the Mulaband and circulate the energy from the root chakra all the way up the spine, through the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, all the way up through your third eye and out your crown. Release the breath. Another deep inhale, this time stretch higher. Pull that root lock and circulate that energy. Up, 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 up. Release the breath, keep the hands up. Last big breath here. Just fill your lungs to their capacity. Fill your belly. Fill your whole body with oxygen. Squeeze that Mulaband with all your strength. Push the energy up and up. And when you're ready to release the breath, do so, sweeping your hands down through your aura, just wiping all of that negative static and junk right out of your field. Take a nice deep inhale here. Release with a sigh. The good thing to remember about letting go of the subconscious thought forms in your system is that it does not require recapitulating them. It does not require revisiting the trauma. It does not require revisiting the experiences. It's not psychoanalysis. You don't need to look at it. In fact, the law of attraction, works against you in that way. And here's an opportunity just to simply forgive it, release it, exhale it and unload it. Breath and sound. Bring your hands up to prayer position in front of your heart. And in this moment, just make a prayer for yourself. Make a prayer for your progress, for your learning. Make a prayer for your clumsiness and earnestness. Just let yourself bless yourself exactly as you are right now today. Not thinner, not smarter, not more organized, or just right now today. Just let yourself have that moment of peace, of groundedness, of faith that you are unfolding like the maple leaves, perfect, unique, and right on time.
May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround you and the pure light within you. Guide your way home. Guide your way home. With a long time sunshine on you. Oh, love surround you and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your long time sunshine on you. Oh, love surround you and the pure light within you. Guide way home. Guide your way
Take a deep, deep, deep inhale through the nose. We'll end with 3 Satnam. 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 Thank you so much for taking this time and being here and doing it, doing the thing. You just got to do the thing. I really appreciate those of you that joined me in person. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Walter. And those of you here in the ether, whether now or in the future, grateful to spend this time and space with you. So thank you so much for sharing this practice. And I wish you peace and release. See you next Monday. Thanks again, Satnam. Bye.